Welcome to the Soulful Badass podcast. I'm your host, Rachel Jackson, an intuitive success coach from the UK, and I'm here to help entrepreneurs, leaders, and soul-aligned goddesses to create epic levels of success and impact in your life and your business. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you are tuning in every week for mindset talk, manifestation, magic, and incredible interviews with other soul-aligned entrepreneurs. So hit the subscribe button, and I'd love to invite you to come and join the Soulful Badass community. All the links are in the show notes. Please go and click them, and I'll see you in there. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's podcast episode. This week, I want to talk to you about how you grow your business, your following, your money, all of those good things in your life that you really want to expand and have more of. Let's be honest, who doesn't want more money? Well, I'm going to break this down really simply for you. And what I want to say is watch your words. That is the emphasis of this week's podcast. Watch your words. Our words are the most powerful tool that we have in our tool bag. Now, you might be thinking, no, it's my qualifications, or it's my education in the thing that I do, or it's the fact that I'm an expert in my field. All of those things you might be thinking are what really grow your business. And actually, it is the power of your words and what you are pouring into your business. First off, if you are calling yourself an expert, oh my God, amazing. Your words are on fire with that. Because let's be honest, you are the expert. You can only deliver things in the way that you can deliver. No one else can do that. You are the expert. So let's just get that out there. And who hates to say that word, that I am the expert, because it might fill you with impostor syndrome. But these words have power. Your words are like spells that you put out into the universe. And as soon as you do that, it is creating your reality. It is projecting into your future. So you might have areas of your business, whether it's money, whether it's followers, whether it's your platforms you're using, and you will have a story to tell about each and every one of those. So for instance, you might be using Instagram and you might be thinking, oh, the algorithm, I can't get my mind around it. It's so hard to follow. And all of this is creating the algorithm is hard to follow and you're not getting the best out of it. Whereas actually, if you started saying it doesn't matter about the algorithm, everybody loves my content, everybody's following me, everybody's liking my posts, everybody's commenting, everybody's then getting in touch with me about how to work with me. That is a very different projection to the algorithm hates me, which is what we tend to do. We tend to get sucked into the problem. We get sucked into the thing that we actually don't want. So if you're in a position where you're getting all the likes and you're getting all the follows, but you're not actually making money in your business, what are you saying around that? Are you telling a story about your clients and saying that they love what you do, but they don't buy from you? Or they love what you do, but they can't afford your services? What is it that you are telling as a story? What words are coming out of your mouth when you're thinking of these areas in your life? What about if your business is taking off and it's going amazing and then you're like, but other parts of my life are falling apart. Every time something gets good, something else breaks. All of these stories are things that we project out all of the time. And what if we stopped telling those stories and started telling the stories that we want to see happening? This is where I want to say to you, watch your words. Because your words create your reality. It's like you are putting a scene out to the universe. These stories that you are saying unintentionally on repeat, you are putting a scene out to the universe and the universe is playing it back to you. You are the director. You are directing the show. And what you are seeing is what you are saying. So if you want to see something different, you need to start to say something different. So it's really about these stories we say. And what I want you to start to think about is, what areas of your business do you want to grow? Have a look, list them all down, start to think of what areas would you love to expand? Would you love to have more money, more abundance, more fun, more vibrancy, more clients? Like, what would you love to see in your business? Then next to that, start to think, what have you been saying about it? Have you been saying, oh, I never get any new followers, or I never make money in my business, or people won't buy my high ticket prices, people only want cheap from me? What is it you are saying? What is this story you are saying on repeat? So that you can start to have a look at it and go, oh my God, that is where I'm going wrong. That is where it's all going wrong, people. You can look at it in black and white on a piece of paper and go, yeah, of course my followers aren't growing because I'm saying that they're not growing. Or of course I'm not making money because I'm saying I'm not making money. It is that simple. What is it you are saying that you actually don't want to happen? Because you are looking at the 3D reality as if that is proof. But everything you created in the 3D that you are seeing now happened in the past. They are the things that you've said in the past. They are the things that you've projected in the past. So the only way to project a new future is to start to change your language and your words now, to start to project something else out. Don't do it for a day and then go, oh, I've not seen the results. It's like you've got to do it constantly. How often have you been feeding this? I'm not making money in my business, or I'm not getting followers. How often has this been coming out of your mouth? Probably a hell of a lot. So you've got to do the same. You've got to now pour all of those good projections into your stories and what you're saying, and really start to project that out and wait to see the proof. Don't just stop when you haven't seen it. Like, keep going and keep going. That's where we get this parrot fashion coming from. Parrots repeat things over and 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 over. And that is what you need to become. You need to become a parrot for your positive projections. I need to get that on a t-shirt. Parrot your positive projections. It is easier said than done, that one. But literally, that is where you need to make this change. So start to get your list together. What is it you don't like in your business? What isn't moving forward? And this can apply to relationships. It can apply to absolutely anything. You know, if you've got a teenage daughter who's driving you mental, but then you keep saying things like, well, she's a teenager, or she's this, or she's that. So you keep pouring that energy into it, whereas actually you could start to say, you know, we have the best relationship ever. I love that she comes and opens up to me. I love that she comes and has that relationship with me. It's so special. Not many people get this with their daughters, like at this age. This is incredible. That is a very different story that you're projecting out. So remember, what is it you are saying? And this can apply to everything, not just money and business. So start to write your list. What do you want to change? And then what have you been saying about it? And then what are you going to project about it? What are you going to change? What story are you going to start to tell? This is where the power needs to come in. And that story that you're going to start to tell, you need to start to say it over and over and over and over and over. So when you get to the point where you hear that your thoughts are dipping into that, oh, this isn't happening for me, then you can start to go, no, I am projecting something better. Money loves me. My clients love me. I get amazing transformations for my clients. I work with the best people. They're always paying me on time. I have the best relationship with them. They show up all the time. They, you know, all of these things that you can start projecting out that you do actually want to see. So I really want you to try this exercise this week and see how it works for you. And these are things that I teach in all of my business courses, all of my Miraculous Success Academy. And my clients have amazing results off the back of this, like incredible results. So this is not just something that I've thought, oh, let's talk about in a podcast. This is something I live and breathe. I turn my business around with this. I now charge high ticket prices and people buy from me. People love what I do. People have amazing transformations because I poured this into my projections. This is what I pour into my business every single day, and it works. And then I help others to pour this into their business every single day. And it works. Believe me, we are seeing unbelievable results. And Miraculous Success Academy is opening again in June. So we are starting the intake for July. So if you want to be a part of that and you want to up-level your business, then come and join that. But you can do it through these projections as well. So please do not skip this podcast episode and go, well, that was a nice listen. No, take this exercise, use it, and start projecting. Your words are going to change your future. You really need to watch them, but you also need to enjoy and have fun and make them more positive, make them more exactly what you want to see rather than what you don't want to see. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to catch you next week. Bye.